Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a more in-depth tutorial on Lumafusion, more than like the last video, because that one was not as informative as this one is going to be. So to start, you're going to have to select some clips, right? And we're going to press the plus button on the bottom left, right? The one to, second one to the right, I guess. And then you have to make it 60 FPS, depends what you want, but recommended is 60 FPS and 69 landscape. Press add, and then you name it whatever you want as well. And then you just get some clips. I don't normally get clips, but I just get gameplays and like I put it and I split it until I get some good clips, you know. So I'm just gonna use one clip for this video to make it more brief. So as you can see, I just double tapped on the gameplay and I went on the star, and you guys might be confused why it's called no black bars, because when the video starts recording, right, it's gonna be like this, and you want to make it so it looks nicer. So you want to like make it inside. I already made like a preset for that, so I don't need to like do this every time. And then I just go out. There's no more black bars, and you can see the whole kind of screen. Now I just go forward till I get a good clip. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna use a random clip. It won't be that good, but still. And then I press the split button. There's like a scissors on the bottom, and then you press on the other clip to your left, and we delete that one, and we just go back, and yeah, and then we'll move forward, and then we'll go back to here, and then we split it again, and then I'm just gonna delete the rest of the gameplay. That's 5 seconds, right? You might have to make it longer, clear. You can like trim it down like this. I like just splitting it, but you can trim it down if you want. It's preference. And then if you want to add effects on the kill, I can give you multiple examples. So when the sign saying their name comes out, you want to split it, and then you want to zoom in on the timeline. You want to double tap onto the bit when you kill them, right? And then you want to slow it down to however much you want. I like putting it on 0.7, but you can do whatever you want. And then now I'll do multiple examples. So there's this glow effect I do. Look, I made a preset for it, but all you need to do is go on the first one on the bar on top. You press original, and then you can choose like what kind of things you can do. What I like to do is I make the brightness up to like 15. Just on my D's, I can't zoom it in. 15, and then I would do contrast. I keep contrast on 1 actually. I make sure to put saturation on max, and I like to put vibrance on max. Now on the bottom left, you'll see this thing called original and like 3 dots, right, with a plus. Those are called keyframes. So as you can see in the middle of the screen, if you go to the bottom, there's like this play button, and like you can skip forward. These are the frames, right? There's 1.04 frames in this. So all we need to do is like we're gonna press the keyframe, and then we're gonna go all the way to the back. So you can just do it like this, and then you're gonna make it go back to normal. So press original again, and then you'll be able to get this clip. Just go back. As you can see, that's how it looks. Now there's also another one I like to do. There's speed ramping. So I'm gonna remove all the effects. Just tweak this one and take away that. There we go. Right. So now it's just slow mo. Alright, now I'm gonna take slow mo off as well now. So now there's speed ramping. So as you can see, you just put back on 1. Now the speed ramping. Alright, so basically what you want to do, right? This isn't the best clip for doing speed ramping, but basically at some point, I'd say now after you shoot them, you split, and then it'll be like, no, I'll get that out wrong. Scroll forward a bit. You want to build a stair. You want to split, and then you want to make it so when your shotgun, like the tip of the shotgun gets to the top, right? You want to split it again, and then you want to split when you kill them, but I've already done that. So the first clip, which is here, right, when you split the first split, you're gonna double tap that. You're gonna make the speed quite low, much lower, so about half speed. And then for the second clip, you'll make this double speed. And then last clip, you can do whatever you want. I'm just going to do no speed, just normal speed. Alright, let's go. So that's called speed ramping. Sometimes a lot of people, they like to take the second clip away and like they add a transition to make it like hard to see. I'll show you guys right now. So you tap that and you can press the little star with a in a rectangle. Press that and you choose. A lot of people like to do burst. I like to trim that down quite a bit, like 20 maybe, and then we go. See, it goes like that. That's another way to do it. You can just pinch it down a bit. Look at that. And now I'm going to show another method. I'm going to do the shake transition, the shake kind of effects. You just like go back on everything. Alright. So what we want to do now is you want to do the same thing. You split when their name pops up. You double tap on it. You want to make the speed go back on whatever you want, just like the one before. This time, right? You want to on the right. It'll say rotation. And there's like little arrows. You can like press that one. I like to do 1.5, and then we use the keyframe, and we go to about 10 in my opinion. Press the keyframe, and then the three dots on the bottom, and then there'll be like a plus. Times, and we circled with blue. That means you're using a keyframe right now. Then you want to go forward another 5 or 10. I like to do 5 as well. And then I press another keyframe. And then you want to go back, and you want to do 1.5 on the other side this time. So as you can see, it's different sides now. So look, when I was here, it was rotated to the right. Now if you put it here, it'll be rotated to the left. And now I like to do that till about now. I press another keyframe. I do it to the right again, and then I do it one more time. This time I make it go back to no black bars. So now it's like this. As you see, there's a little shake. If you could do more, but it wouldn't look as nice in my opinion. Now there's more. Of course, there's more like effects. Just go back. This is gonna be a while, isn't it? Okay, now there's this one. We keep it on the same speed as before, 0.7 in my opinion, and then we can go to the effects on the bottom. There'll be like this one. There's the speed, it's the sound, and we can do color and effects. We're gonna choose the like raindrop sort of, which is in the center, and then we can press. I like doing Gaussian. You can do zoom as well. There's Gaussian. I like to do Gaussian 20, and then I go to 10, and then I press the keyframe, and then I go on to Gaussian 10. So before it'll be Gaussian 20, and when it hits here, it'll go Gaussian 10, and I'm gonna go up 5. This is how I like to do it. It's your own preference. You can change it if you want. You go to Gaussian 5, and then we go up one more 5, and then we can go all the way down to 0. I don't like using this effect anymore, but it's still good for clips, you know. Look at that. And there's also a zoom. Just turn it off. This one off quickly. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Now there's also the zoom. I like to use this one sometimes. I've just started using it, so I like putting it on 10 about. I don't want it to go too much. Alright, you could do it like this if you want. Boom, and we go forward 10, just like the one before. This is your own preference. You can do 10 if you want. Go forward another 5. Oopsie, alright, you go back. There we go. Go forward another 5, and then I'd say go down a bit. 5, and then you go. Wait, no, I forgot to add keyframes. My days, bro. Boom. Forward another 5, make it go down. And then go for another 5, and then don't know how to turn this off. Okay, I'm quite new to using Zoom, but yeah, you get it. Basically, it's like this. It's your own preference. You can use this effect if you want, but if you want a more accurate kind of zoom, you can do. Okay, hold on, right there. This is a more accurate version. You can you go to the frame and fit bit, and then in the center screen there'll be like a rectangle with like blue dots. You want to like stretch that out a bit, and you want to skip forward like 10, I'd say, and then put a keyframe down, and then do another bit, and then go up 5, another keyframe, boom, and then you want to go down a bit, 1, 2, 3, and then a keyframe, of course, and then go all the way down, and then 1, 2, and keyframe. So look, there's this slight zoom. It's more like kind of when you see get away the caution. It's like boom, and yeah, okay, that's good. Look at that. And I guess that's sort of it. Yeah, basically. Trying to think of other things I do on my montages. No, I guess that's it. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to like and sub. And that's me out. Peace.